Hey, welcome to another episode of Extension Gardener on the Crystal Coast. I'm Shawn Banks, and today what I want to talk about is how to diagnose what's going on with this magnolia tree. I know it's a magnolia, it's a butterfly magnolia with pretty yellow flowers in the springtime, but if all these little branches keep dying back, there won't be any flowers. So what I need to do is I need to figure out what is killing this magnolia. To do that, I know it's a magnolia tree. I know there aren't very many things that attack magnolia trees. So what I will do is I will take a snip of some of these dead limbs. They're dead, so it won't hurt the tree to cut them off now. And then I'm going to look for a disease such as a canker that might be somewhere on the stem, or some signs of an insect that might have bored down into the stem to kill the tree that way. Anyway, I'm going to take a couple cuttings and then I'll take them back to the lab and we'll see what's wrong. I'm going to make this cut. I'm going to cut off all the dead and leave the green. So I'm going to come back here and make the cut right above the green. This stem has two dead areas. Dead area 1 goes down to here. We'll make that snip. Dead area 2 goes back to here. We'll take these back and we'll see what we can find. Okay, here I am back in the extension office. Now I need to look under the microscope and I need to see if I can find any holes or evidence of a canker. Okay, here's a hole. Now I've found a hole. I can say it's probably going to be an insect. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut around that hole. See if I can go ahead and just break it. Oh my goodness. Holy cow, there's like 3 or 4 of them in there. Alright, what I'm seeing in there is a little black insect that's crawling around in there. Alright, I'm going to get a petri dish and stick these in a petri dish so that I can send them off to get them identified. What I'm going to do now is now that I know that it's an insect of some kind, I'm going to send these off to the Plant Disease and Insect Clinic. The fact that they're inside the stem and it looks like a beetle, I'm going to say this is probably some kind of an ambrosia beetle, but I'm going to send it off to the Plant Disease and Insect Clinic to get a positive identification on these and see what I can find out as far as what do I need to do in order to keep my magnolias safe. All right, now that I know what's going on, until next time, happy gardening.